Now, for my first piece, I'm going to tell you all the true story, the Hollywood true story of Halloween. Oh, this is going to be a doozy. Now, gather around, boys and girls. Wait a minute, because I got to get in the right mood to tell a story. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yes, yes, tastes so good. Tastes so good. Would you like some? You know, you wouldn't like it. Okay, don't say I'm not a gracious host. Mhm. Now, I'm going to tell you all the story of Halloween. This is a really interesting thing. Okay. hmm Now, it started way back in heaven. Yes, about a lot of you did not know that, but yes, it actually started when God threw the very first party. The very first party, it was the biggest party in heaven. It was humongous. I mean, it was star-studded. Everybody was there. Angels, demons. Back then, there was only heaven and hell, and everybody got along. There was no mid-grade. That wasn't until Earth came. hmm hmm Earth changed that. Now, so God threw the biggest party because He had created the Earth, and He was happy, and He threw a party, and it was tight. Everybody loved it. Everybody was there. So after that, some of us angels, yeah, I was there too. Yeah, well, hey, some of the angels and the devils, we were all hanging. I'm not gonna say what I was. I was on the good naughty list, but we were all hanging with Lucifer. Now you got to remember, back then, Lucifer was God's number one gangster. Yeah, yeah, that was God's boy. hmm And Lucifer was talking to all of us. He said, God's spending so much time down on earth that why don't we have our own party? Throw our own thing. And, because we just sitting around doing nothing. And a lot of us thought, yeah, that makes sense. Hell yeah, let's throw a party. So Lucifer decided to throw the biggest party, the biggest shindig you can ever throw. It was star-studded. I mean, all the invitations were everywhere. It was glorious. I mean, it was a stone cold groove. Angels were invited, demons were invited. I believe some invitations went to earth. I don't know. But it was unbelievable. And everybody was there. Now, of course, once you have everyone there and the party and the music is going and it's grooving, well, everybody gets a little freaky. You got the wine going and the weed flowing. And it's just an incredible moment. I mean, it actually was a garden of gold. It was star-crossed lovers everywhere, truly. And then there was, well, which I believe, because everybody was there gathering and partying, it was the first orgy. Yes, it was. Exactly. It was unbelievable. It was feathers and wings, breasts and thighs, and some of those angels was finger licking good too. I think one of them tastes like chicken. So anyway, I digress as I tell the story. And everybody was partying. We was having a good time. And then the doors opened and God showed up. God started walking around. People got a little quiet. Then He walked over to Lucifer. He had a little conversation with Lucifer. Now you got to understand the way God back then was. He was kind of like Macish. It was like First Testament God. He'd always like for you to see the error in your ways. He walked over to Lucifer and said, "Lucifer, I like this party. I like what you're doing." And Lucifer, feeling all braggadocious, said, "Yeah, God, it's a pretty big party. It's off the chain. It's beautiful, isn't it?" And God said, "Yeah, Lucifer. I like what you did. We got the devil wings everywhere, and the devil eggs, and you got the angel cake food and everything. I mean, the food is beautiful. The people were invited to hang, and there's only one thing that's missing." Lucifer said, "What do you mean, God? I got everything. I mean, I had the thunder clapping when you walked through the doors. I had the trumpets playing, everything. He said, well, Lucifer, the only thing I don't understand is this. You invited the angels, right? Lucifer said, yeah. Said, you invited the demons, right? Lucifer said, yeah. I invited Adam and Eve down on earth, you know what I'm saying? So God said, yeah, you invited everybody. Mm-hmm. But you forgot to invite me. Lucifer got real quiet then. He thought about it. He sent invitations to everybody. Every angel had it, the angel committee. The demons had it. Adam had it, Eve had it. But you forgot to invite God. All of a sudden, the skies turned black. And God looked at Lucifer. He said, Lucifer, you wanted to throw a big party, but you didn't invite me. Your vanity stood into the way. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take away your halo and take away your wings and cast you out of heaven. You got to remember, no one was ever cast out of heaven. That did not happen. That never happened. So all of a sudden, Lucifer was cast out. And while he was falling down the earth, he started crying. And that was the first tears of an angel, which every time it rains, they say an angel cries. That was Lucifer. Yeah, that was him. And God said, Lucifer, from now on, you will always walk earth. And there will be a big party every year. And you will not be invited to that party. And because I took your halo and your wings, that party will be called Halloween. And Lucifer enjoyed the party, baby. And casted him out. Yeah. So now every year, people gather around, they have a big party, they dress up, demons, angels. Very reminiscent of the first time. And I'm telling you, I was there. You don't believe me? Yeah. But I digress. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the first story of Halloween. And because Lucifer was cast out of heaven with his halo and his wings, that is why it's called Halloween. Unfreaking believable. And that is the story of Halloween for the Halloween edition of America, the true Hollywood episode or Hollywood edition. And the way you want to play it, baby.